You see on the news whenever storms roll by, they'll say, get ready because the power might go out.
Boom. Your lights went out. That's when you call us.
Hi. Welcome to TTV. It is Thursday, July 2nd, 2020. I'm Tim, and in today's news, a little housekeeping from last week. Sorry I forgot last week, but happy belated Canada Day to our friendly northern neighbors. According to KTVL.com, a homeless man rescued an autistic teenager from drowning in Bear Creek. It was a teen boy. Bobby Mitchell was at Hawthorne Park Thursday, June 25th night when he heard screams coming from the creek and saved a life. Mitchell asked the boy what he's doing, and the boy said, I'm trying to swim, genius. This area is not swimmable, genius. That's what Mitchell said. And Melissa Main said the teenager was evaluated by the EMTs and was cleared to go home. According to yahoo.com/lifestyle, Common Sense Camp, Week 3, Do It Yourself. This week, we're covering how to use common tools, change a light bulb, and make small home repairs. And the final project this week, options for this week, hanging a picture, painting a wall, or assembling a piece of IKEA furniture. I don't know how you're going to assemble a piece of IKEA furniture, but that's beside the point. And in local news, according to localsyr.com/news, the Moonlight movie series moves to the Finger Lakes Drive-In in Auburn. They will show a double feature each week. Week 1, July 1st, was Forrest Gump and Saving Private Ryan. Gates open at 7:45 p.m. Movies start at 9 p.m. Admission is $10 per car. And you can go to moonlightmoviescny.com for the full list. In 2 weeks, it's Christmas in July. As they're showing of the Polar Express and Elf on July 15th. And July 8th, Girls Night Out. And on this week in history, on July 3rd, 1863, Battle of Gettysburg ends. On July 4th, 1865, Alice in Wonderland is published for the first time. On July 4th, 1966, Freedom of Information Act in the United States is signed into a law. On July 4th, 1776, Declaration of Independence is adopted in Philadelphia. And we will have an Independence Day broadcast, probably abbreviated, but we will also be throwing it back to a previous parade in 2016. So stay tuned. On July 6th, 1912, 5th Summer Olympics in Sweden open. On July 7th, 1958, President Eisenhower signs Alaska Statehood Act into law. On July 8th, 1777, Vermont gets rid of slaves. On July 8th, 1889, Wall Street Journal first published. On July 8th, 2011, STS-135, Space Shuttle Atlantis, launched for the last time. On July 9th, 1962, Andy Warhol's Campbell Soup Cans debut. On July 9th, 1981, Donkey Kong released by Nintendo. And in famous birthdays! Tom Cruise, Sebastian Vettel, Mike Ryan, and Crystal Dunn on July 3rd. Post Malone on July 4th. It's all rock and roll to me. Huey Lewis on July 5th. Kevin Hart and President George W. Bush on July 6th. Cody Lee and Maddie Marlowe on July 7th. And brought to you courtesy of the red, white, and blue, Toby Keith and Kevin Bacon on July 8th. Tom Hanks on July 9th. And in weather, Friday, July 3rd, we're going to have an afternoon thunderstorms with a high of 86 and a low of 63. That's a 50% chance. Saturday, July 4th, it's going to be partly cloudy with a high of 87 and a low of 61. Sunday, July 5th, it's going to be partly cloudy with a high of 89 and a low of 64. Monday, July 6th, it's going to be partly cloudy with a high of 90 and a low of 66. Tuesday, July 7th, it's going to be partly cloudy with a high of 94 and a low of 71. And that's a 20% chance of rain. Wednesday, July 8th, it's going to be partly cloudy with a high of 93 and a low of 70. And that's another 20% chance of rain. And Thursday, July 9th, it's going to be mostly sunny with a high of 94 and a low of 72. And that's a 20% chance of rain. And yes, folks, it's that time of the year. You're going to need your sunscreen, your sunglasses, and water bottles and air conditioners. And in air show news, United States Air Force Thunderbirds. According to NewsAirshow.com, United States Air Force Thunderbirds to fly over Virginia on July 4th. United States Navy Blue Angels news. According to NewsAirshow.com, President Trump to visit Mount Rushmore in South Dakota on July 3rd. And the Blue Angels will fly over. And in Sky Typer's Air Show Team news, according to PressOfAtlanticCity.com, the 2020 Atlantic City Air Show has been canceled. And in entertainment news, according to MSN.com, Hugh Downs, the most likable person in his career, dead at 99. And now it's time for Tim's joke of the day. Why is England the wettest country? Anybody got anything yet? Oh, man. Because the Queen has reigned there for years. Get it? And in events news, Friday, July 3rd, virtual hangout from home. That's the Traverse Public Library's page. Their address is right there. At 3:30 p.m. Saturday, July 4th. And we're gonna have, where is it? Chicken barbecue at the Moonlight Village Center from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. And you get half a chicken and a couple other yummy goodies. And Sunday, July 5th, free live classes for kids from home at 11 o'clock a.m. Monday, July 6th, gentle yoga from home. Northern Onondaga Public Library, North Syracuse, is hosting it. And that's probably going to be at the bottom of your screen. At 11 a.m. Tuesday, July 7th, virtual walking tour and talk from home. And that's being hosted by the Fayetteville Free Library at 5 o'clock p.m. Wednesday, July 8th, free Lego and science, technology, engineering, arts, and math class from home at 5 o'clock p.m. Thursday, July 9th, an evening with Mark Zane from home via Zoom. Mark Zane is going to be there singing with his daughter at the Onondaga Public Library at 7 o'clock p.m. And the link to register is right there. And you'll be emailed the Zoom link after that. And you can email us at timstv1@yahoo.com. Like us on Facebook, Tim's Television TTV. Follow us on Twitter at TimsTV1. And like Tim Bennett Productions on Facebook. So until next time, I'm Tim. Have a fabulous day.
You see on the news, whenever storms roll by, they'll say, get ready because the power might go out. And that's the end of the show.